I've been doing yoga before for many years, maybe 15 years, 20 years in all maybe. And I've been doing yoga here at Kashi for 10 years, let's say. And they developed this Natha yoga program, and I decided to do it over the 200-hour course. And it was fantastic. I have to admit, it was something that integrated all the teachings that our teacher here, Mahajaya Sati Bhagavati, holds here at Kashi. The Natha yoga, if you've never done it, is essentially hatha poses, if you like, but integrates with it a real sense of spirituality. So as far as I'm concerned, it's nearly a moving spiritual prayer, if you like. I thought the training was fantastic. It's tough physically, okay, but anybody can do it. It's tough no matter who does yoga. It's always, we push ourselves, okay, to beyond the comfort zone. And this is definitely true of Kashi Natha yoga. But then we're exploring different areas within ourselves, as opposed to just a physical exercise. There are many types of stretching exercises, but this brings yoga, which is for me a spiritual exercise. It brings it makes it an awful lot fuller, if you like. And I had the opportunity to teach intensively for 3 months following the graduation, and I felt people were genuinely, this is maybe 90%, because other people are just out there to do physical exercise, and that's fine. And that's there are lots of forms of yoga that concentrate just on the physical side of the yoga, but Kashi Natha yoga incorporates different aspects of it. Again, the spiritual aspects. And I was trepidatious. I was not sure. I was unsure of myself as to how it would be welcomed, how students would take to it. And the response was great. And it took me by surprise. People really were thirsting for a greater dimension to their physical exercise. People understand that there is a spiritual dimension to yoga, and yet it's not taught really, or it's not really explained, or it's not brought out in the postures. And this is something that Kashi Natha is very strong in, and people loved it. And I suppose it opens up spaces within ourselves that I suppose would be meditative spaces within ourselves through the posture. So it's a physical prayer, if you like. And I find this form of yoga suits me down to the ground.